So Gwangju start with a familiar looking lineup. Min Sang-gi though came off injured in the Incheon game. Kim Yong-hyuk, who started the opener against Jeonbuk, returns to the 11 in place of Min. Kwon Sung-yoon is also back in with experienced midfield general Ju Se-jong returning to the bench. But let's see what Jeonbuk can muster. 3 changes from the team that could only draw against Kimcheon, and even then having to salvage a very late equaliser. Jo Wi-jae is in for Yeon Jae-eun at the back. It's a questionable central defensive pairing compared with the side that won the title last year. Jo Wi-jae arrived from KLeague 2 side Busan over the winter. Kim Young-bin might be a more familiar face, but you wonder about the potential for defensive frailty. But new manager and lots of uncertainty around Jeonbuk right now. Kwon Sung-yoon guilty of catching Lee Dong-jun there. Kim Tae-hwan now with a touch through to Kwon Sung-yoon, who's caught late. Again, it's Kwon Sung-yoon guilty, and he might be shown a yellow card. He is. Oh, it's into the side netting from Lee Dong-jun, looking to add to his 2 goals so far. He also scored in the cup final. Haven't had confirmation of the booking, but Thiago has it in the box. Fires low, forces. Let's see here, Thiago just needed. That's what Gwangju have to be careful of. Here they go up the other end. That looked like it was going to be offside, and the flag is up. Chae Kyung-nok wasn't able to hold on to it anyway. A little bit of freedom there. Kim Jin-gyu to operate in, and the cross. Lee Dong-jun. Well, that's a good leap. A really good leap from Lee Dong-jun. From a difficult position, just steered it wide. I think they'd have to be happy with the draw as well, but Jeonbuk won't be. Not after failing to win any of that. First 2, Lee Dong-jun's very dangerous cross. Kim Seung-sub could not sweep up in the middle. It's a dangerous habit to be in, low possession and then being clumsy when you have the ball. And Kim Jin-gyu chips it forward. It's a nice ball. Lee Dong-jun is bundled over inside the box. Free kick Gwangju. Shin Chang-moo ready to play a really influential role for this club. After a few moves around the KLeague, he settled quite well, it seems, at Gwangju. Shaky indeed from Kim Kyung-min. Obadan. And then Jo Wi-jae. Kim Jin-gyu out to Kim Tae-hwan. The cross, and Thiago, so close. Gwangju. Lee Dong-jun is making the run. It's Kim Seung-sub off the post. Oh, it's a beautiful effort from a player who's yet to score for Jeonbuk since making that move. Jeonbuk get away with Lee Dong-jun. Thiago in the middle. Found Kim Seung-sub. And then just wide from Kim Tae-hyun coming in from left back. Lower left leg is where he was hurt, but he had no problems accelerating away, and then it's a lovely ball in. Kim Seung-sub just couldn't find the connection that looked as though it might give them a 1-0 lead, and then Kim Tae-hyun header away, but not far enough. And that could have gone anywhere. Kim Tae-hyun's long-range effort blasted, deflecting wide. Let's have another look at what angle, what trajectory it was on originally. Yellow card this time. It's Thiago. And with competition. Decent ball into Lee Dong-jun. And it's another one of those headers where he just leaps and hangs in the air. But the whistle's blown already, and of course, yes. First half didn't have any chances to score of note. And Ju Se-jong, we saw him start the last game at Kwon Sung-yoon's expense, so they've just rotated there. And Kim Seung-sub threading it through to Lee Dong-jun. Still building and understanding those two, though. You would think they would have built a decent understanding while at Kimchon together. Shin Jang-moo, Fryeonsun again, and it's come loose for Chae Kyung-nok, and he's dragged it wide. But this is better from Gwangju, and Jeonbuk can break. Kim Seung-sub charging down the left. Kim Seung-sub's attempted low cross blocked by Kim Yong-hyuk. Fryeonsun, is he going to be booked here? It's Kim Yong-bin, and well, he does lift an arm. And the problem is when you're Fryeonsun's height. And Young-gyu with the ball to Fryeonsun. Fryeonsun! Well, he's conceded the free kick, and he's not done much wrong there. But again, it's just having that physical presence. Lee Seung-woo on the field. Not too much fanfare, but Kim Seung-sub sneaking off. Sliding. Kim Jin-gyu with a good ball out to Lee Dong-jun in the resulting fallout as Kim Jin-gyu's cross can only go straight into the arms of Kim Kyung-min. And Lee Seung-woo back to Kim Tae-hyun, and Kim Jin-gyu flicks it away, but Fryeonsun picks it up, and it's going to be a free kick to Gwangju here. Yellow card Kang Sang-yoon. And there's a save. Moon Min-seo forcing it. Song Bum-gun, he got the feeling he wasn't quite sure if that was going on target or not. Made sure of it by pushing it wide. And Young-gyu with a header back out to Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won will have another go. Mota! And Lee Seung-woo with a free header. And a double change for Jeonbuk now. Meng Sung-un wondering when he would be on. Now's the time. Meng Sung-un, who just played it short, and then Kang Sang-yoon with a cross. Bruno Motta! And just pushed away by the keeper. Lee Seung-woo was bundled over. Kim Jin-gyu, fingertip save. Yellow card, Cho Wi-jae. 24-year-old central defender, signed, as I said earlier, from Busan. Oh, Kim Young-bin! That's a solid header. And another smart save from Kim Kyung-min. So, no problems with his shot stopping at all. A few lapses that they've got away with so far that they'll want to iron out. Well, both these teams have got games coming up midweek. And that's a strange one. Fridtjonsen came on and then off again, both within the second half, when Fridtjonsen arguably looked like their most potent attacking threat in this second half. Okay, not particularly. Oh, that's curled towards the keeper though. I think everyone was expecting a cross, and maybe it was intended to be a cross, but Shin Chang-moo almost found that dipping into the net. Would be on only 2 points in that scenario. Here's Motta. Cheo-jin showing some fight. Kim Jin-gyu, good looking cross, but it wouldn't drop for Motta. Moon Min-seo with a backheaded back to Kim Jin-gyu, and Kang Yeon-sun, it's straight at the keeper. Seek a point, often you fall short. So there is a skill in doing it, but it's not over yet. Here's Lee Seung-woo dancing around everyone. And it's back out again, but still in the box. Kim Tae-won, back to Kim Tae-won. Back again, and cleared away. And Shin Chang-moo will hit it anywhere. 5 minutes played already. And there is the full-time whistle. And Gwangju will be the happier of the two sides. I do wonder if they'd just shown a little bit more ambition. Could they have nicked a win? But the point absolutely to be respected from Gwangju's point of view, and Jeonbuk have a third game without a win in their title defense under a new manager. And when does the pressure start to become uncomfortable? The question I asked earlier becoming a little bit sharper at full time.